So yeah, man, I'm into biking. I'm into fitness. That's my thing. Love fitness. And so I'm getting my kids into it. So I got my kids biking. And so, we went and purchased some from Dick's, and I got a good rapport with them in the city. A lot of the young guys that work there, I'm in and out there a lot because, I'm a trainer. I got to get a lot of my equipment from there. So I happened to go in one day, pick out a bike. It takes 3 days to build. Cool, no problem. Go home. My daughter catch a flat. Say, damn. 2 days later, I say, let me come back up to Dick's Sporting Goods, check on my bike. Get my daughter a new tire. Get up there. We go in. It's just... everything was cool at first. Went in there at first. The guys were cool. Talking to the young guys that I knew there. I'm not going to name drop. And everything was straight. I got to kind of watch how I talk due to, legal constraints. But everything was fine. But then once we went back out, because they said they can get the tube for my bike. And then they said my other bike was ready. So I said, cool, win-win. I go out to get the bike. And as I came in, that's when I was approached by the manager. And when I was approached, it was a weird vibe. Like I never got greeted to come into a store outside the store in the parking lot while I had, a broken bike. Clearly you saw a big hole in the tire. My 8-year-old daughter under my arm and my son is 13 with me. And so we coming in and he just said, hey.
So this is recent.
June. It happened in June, beginning of June.
Because you said your son 13, so I'm assuming,
yeah, this happened, man. And beginning of June, and we, like I said, he greeted me in the parking lot. I said, strange, but, I'll go with it. But then he said, yeah, we don't have any bikes. Real aggressive. Like I said, oh, no, you don't understand. He just kept reiterating himself. That's when I knew what it was. When I knew what it was, I said, well, let me try to go around this dude, get in here, get my shit, and get out of here. That point, he was just kind of like blocking me. So I went left, he went left. I was like, man, is this dude trying to mirror me? I was about to get the ball out. I said, he's trying to get this work? I was going to shake his 6'4" ass, but I was like, no. But it was cool, and I was like, so I get around him, and so he keep doing it. So he come back behind me again. What can I help you with, sir? What do you need? I was like, man, I told you I got a bike. We don't have any tubes. So he called back there, right? This is what tripped me out. He said, excuse me, do you have any tubes? Man, he responded so quick. I said, damn, that motherfucker respond quick as hell.
Yeah.
We don't have any tubes. And I thought to myself, well, I still got to go pick my other bike up that's ready. And so I go to walk in. He said, well, now what do you want? I said, man, you harassing me, dude. He kept going. And my daughter getting antsy. She getting nervous. Reggie getting because normally, come on, man, you know how I roll. He was, you know what time it would have been. But I was thinking nah, bro, I got my kids here. I got to set a better example. Because, come on, you know the narrative. 6'3", 190. Come on. He was about to have his hands all the way forward. But then I thought, then what will my son think? That's how we handle these type situations. Yeah. And my son goes to a predominantly Caucasian school. So do I set that narrative for him? So he'll say, my teacher get the trip and this is what I do. No. So I go in the store finally. We go back in the back and they say, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, man, who is that dude in the front? They said, oh, Jerry. Oh, man, he racist. And I'm like, really? And then that just said, red flag. Yeah. And I was going to let it go. And then I looked, I was like, all right, they bringing the bike to me. I'm checking it out. And I said, yeah, man, I'm so upset about y'all not having them tubes. He said, what? No, man, we wired back and said we got 2 tubes. It kind of paused for a second, that was like slap you in the face racist. Yeah. That's like spit in your face racist. Yeah. Like call me a nigga racist. Yeah. And I said, nah, bruh. The hell nah. So we called the police and, and went that route. And this dude, of course, it went to the news and it escalated. But if I'm being straight up honest, we got all these people that scream out Black Lives Matter and all this. And this subject is real sensitive because it affected my daughter. My daughter's 8. And she's ashamed to be black. She's scared to be black. Straight up. She said, it's wrong. Well, the guy stopped us because we were black. Because she saw that shit. She's 8. Yeah. And from an 8-year-old, you got to think from an 8-year-old's perspective. She's not thinking like a logical 29-year-old or 37-year-old that could differentiate this. No, she's thinking like an 8-year-old that sees a man constantly trying to monitor her father and then follow us into the store. Blatantly lie. She sees that. She hears that. She's protesting out here with us. Police, cop cars, all this weird stuff. All because this dude wants to put his agenda. And Dick's Sporting Goods are going to say, oh, no, that's just a one-off incident. Bullshit. That motherfucker been a manager for 3 years. And then it's just they want to silence us and silence us. Man, that's bullshit. The only thing is we are our own worst enemy. We talk all that black power shit, but when it's time to do some black power shit, we don't do shit. We don't do shit. We sit in the house and post it. Man, bro, when I was protesting downtown, it was so many whites. Bro, I was like, hold on, am I at the right convention? I said, is this Black Lives Matter? I was like, I don't know. I thought this was WLM or BLM, Blue Lives Matter, but it was crazy though to see the, you got your few African Americans.
It could just be here in the city though.
Yeah, it was in the city.
Yeah,
I'm downtown. I'm in front of the Justice Center. I say, bruh, where are these people talking that shit? I say, even if you don't like me, bruh, you can fucking hate me, bruh. But nigga, they did that to my daughter, my son. You got a black son. You got a black daughter. If you can't stand with me, you ain't no real black motherfucker. Don't shake my hand. When you see me in the street, if you had to call in and somebody call in to talk some shit, I say, bruh, when you go kiss your kid goodnight, just think, had I slept dude for the revolution or whatnot, and they shot my ass, oh man, Regis, bruh, he could hoop, bruh. I mean, the nigga used to foul a lot. Man, he used to do some pull-up. That I would just be an afterthought. And what I'm saying is, I tell everybody, why I got to get, you know what a lawyer told me? I'm going to say this. They said this on my case. I told them the number. I put a number on my case. You know what these motherfuckers said? It's not like you got killed or nothing. I said, what the fuck, bitch?
That sound crazy.
I said, what the fuck? You want me to get shot? I was like, man, I'm a father of 7.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to get shot. That's the narrative. Even these lawyers, these white lawyers, they don't get it. All they see is, man, he's asking for a large number. You thought I woke up that day and said, I'm going to try to sue Dix today. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Bro, I bought those bikes. I work. I do, man, I don't do no scamming shit. Dude was on some racist shit. And they think they going to clean it up, sweep it under the rug. Nah, it's the thing is, you know what make it so bad? Because they just put Larry Fitzgerald on the board. They just hired him on the board because he's African American and he went to Pittsburgh. And I'm like, come on, wow, what y'all trying to change the narrative? My question is, before that, how many African Americans were on the board? I'll wait. Go ahead. Just tell me, please. Could we pull that up? Hell no, we can't. Can't pull that shit up. How many black managers were there? See, them the questions we need to ask. But as far as support for African Americans, come on, bro. We got to get shot. Think about it. Man, Breonna Taylor, just think if they kicked in her door. Man, bro, we wouldn't be having no fucking, bro.
That's true.
It wouldn't be this.
You're right.
That's true.
They want us dead, nigga. That's the narrative.
Yeah.
Like, that's like people are going to get you to believe, let's say that happened to you with Dix, and you say, I'm going to sue for this number, whatever. They're going to look at you like, no. See, look, well, we're going to show you here that these people got shot and got this number. You didn't get shot, so we're going to look at something different. Nah, my thing is this. I'm changing the narrative.
Right.
I'm like, fuck that.
I got to get it. I'm going to a new law firm. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, yeah, this ain't it.
Yeah, I'm like, this my thing, honestly, and I feel like, has anyone stood with me? Hell no. Man, my own family ain't even been standing with me. I'm going to be straight. Like, if I'm being straight, people talk a lot of shit. Oh, man, I got your back. I'm going to do this, and they did shit. And even if, like I said, even if you don't like me, man, fuck him. It could be my kids' mothers. But at the end of the day, we got kids together. I'm a parent. You're a parent. The same way you tuck your daughter in, I tuck my daughter in. And my daughter say, Daddy, every time I leave the house, you coming home? Well, be careful. When we see police, it's like it fuck with her psyche. And I'm like, so what's the number for my daughter not being happy being black?
Traumatized.
Well, put the number on that. Oh, that's only worth 1,000. Man, fuck you.
That's crazy.
Man, like, bro, fuck you. Like, bro, I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying to give up my cussing.
Obviously,
But for that right there, man, fuck you. To tell me my feelings aren't valid. Well, people ask me, well, how much do you think in damages that you got? Man, what the fuck? Like, let me ask you, let me do that to your daughter. Let your daughter come into to Lifetime Fitness because I work out a lot. And then I say, hey, what's going on, man? And they try to walk in like, I'm just trying to, not just try to block them off. And I just don't want their business. Not because they're unruly, not because they're stealing, just because they black. And my 8-year-old daughter, that's going to fuck with her. She going to grow up and know it. That hit her at 8.
Yeah.
This shit hit me at 37. It hit her at 8. And so that's going to fuck with her. But all these motherfuckers, like, everybody want to ask how many kids you got. But do they ask, hey, man, I heard about that shit on the news. How your kids doing?
Yeah.
Man, niggas ain't asked me that.
Yeah.
See, they want to ask the bullshit. They don't ask the real shit. That's why I say, man, fuck you. You ask me something about my kid, you better ask how they doing after that. And that's how I get so offensive by that, because people talk a lot of shit. Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Like, a motherfucker will probably say, man, I know that nigga Regis, he this. I say, what that got to, yeah, I probably was at 20.
Yeah.
I believe it.
People change.
I'm like, damn, you gonna hold me to the standard when I went to Princeton? Oh, he messed with a lot of girls. Rightfully so. You would have did the same if you could. You was lame. Let's be honest. You tried to get pussy in your 20s. You got in your 20s like, I get some pussy. I'm like, I'm trying to slow down. I'm good. I already knocked off your sister, your ex-girlfriend. I'm good.
That's when you look at people like, damn, they still out here doing this?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I already did that. And people they say, oh no, Regis did this, so I'm not gonna support him. And that's crazy. Like, we could be enemies, dude. We cannot get along. But if like Sir come in here and say like,
right is right,
bro,
right is right.
bro, I'm like this. Look, for right now, we can start beefing after this. But for right now, I stand with you because I'm like, the bigger thing is we black. We all black.
Yeah, but nobody.
And I'm like, bro,
the bigger picture.
If be honest, say what you said. You said, bro, I thought Regis. First thing you said when you heard about it, I thought you was gonna sleep, dude. And I was just like,
I'm shocked you didn't.
But I'm like this.
These are situations you be waiting for.
Where were we at? We were in Deerfield Township.
Oh yeah, you got.
We're in Mason.
You said you was gonna get shot.
I was gonna get stupid shot.
It's a good chance.
And then guess what? My kids would have got paid. Maybe these lawyers would have been. Guess what? Ben Crump would have been here. Everybody would have been
everybody
here.
been here.
They'd have been protesting. Black Lives Matter. But my blood got to hit that soil.
Is that?
My blood got to hit the
In
soil.
order for it to matter.
For any
Huh?
action or
Huh?
movement.
In order
Yeah.
for it to matter.
For that matter to grow, my blood got to hit the soil for the awareness to grow. He dead? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go down there and protest. But when it's like he alive, damn, he gonna do good. It's like when I have and let's be honest, I'm in a position to make change and help other blacks. You don't think I'm already doing a protest? You don't even understand. I'm down there protesting already before this shit happened, helping out people, giving shit away to homeless. Man, motherfuckers talk that shit. This shit, it's like somebody got shot. Oh, it just sound good.